Okay, folks, Dragonfire Dynamite Dave here with the second video about the new formats for Cricket on Dark Connect. Today we're going to do what is called markup. And once you go on the scoring app, if you can pull up the game and look at the directions, you have to take the numbers in order. You cannot go for 19 until you close 20. And the idea is to maximize the number of marks you can get. Now, if you hit 3 triple 20s, you may think that's the maximum you can get on 20, but a little bit of strategy might come into play because, as I said, you cannot move to 19 until you hit 20. So if you hit 2 20s, you cannot go to 19 until you get that 20. So you've got 2 marks. If you hit 9 20s on your second round, that's 11 marks you can get. So keep that in mind, and we'll try and talk you through this as we play. So
Right.
I am going to go for 20s. And I missed. I see a hit of 18. It does not count. Okay, I missed. Yes, I did. So, and now it's Dynamite Dave's turn. See, only 20 is still lit up.
Three 20s.
So Dave has closed the 20s. And he cannot score on my 20s if I don't close them. So I got 2 20s. And it's Dave's turn. And when I press enter, you'll see what happens. 20s disappeared for Dave. 19 showed up.
Right.
After Dave's turn, you see what happens on my turn.
3 19s. Nice and steady.
So he has 6 marks. You press enter, and I got to hit 20. Now, he's got 6 marks. I have 2. I can conceivably pass his mark count. And if you close a number on your first or second dart, you cannot go to the next number. You have to throw all 3 darts at the 20. And as you see, I got 5 of them. So I got a triple, 2 singles. I have 7 marks. So basically, I'm ahead in marks, but Dave has 19s closed. He can't score on 19s, even though I don't have any. He has to go to 18.
3 18s.
Oh, see, 19 lights up for me. I have to shoot for 19s. And I got 5 of them. So even though he's closed the 19s, my marks still count. So I have 12 marks to his 9. To his 9.
Oh, right. Oh dear. 1 again. 117.
So even though Dark Connect kind of determines most of your strategy, you can determine your own strategy a little bit, because if you intentionally hit 2 of a number on your next throw, if you hit 9, then I close the 18s, and it doesn't matter, you can hit a triple. But 3 singles, that won't make any difference. So Only got 117 last round. He has to complete the 17 before he can go to 16. So he got 3. But because he has 4 17s total, he went up to 13 marks. I don't think I get any. Oh, yeah.
No.
I got
Oh,
one.
you did? Yeah, one.
Right inside the wire. And I think at the end of the game, since I threw first, Dave will get an extra throw, even though the game is over, or even though I finished. We'll see what happens at the end of the game.
Right. Oh, 2 16s.
Two 17s, so I didn't gain any on that one. Still 3 marks ahead.
Two 16s.
Yeah, Dave caught up. He's only 1 behind. Oh, I got 5 of them.
Good darts.
And now I got 6 marks advantage of him. And we're both got the same number of numbers closed.
No, just a 1.
Oh no. Oh no. Just the 1.
Five.
Good throw there by Dave. He's come to 1 behind me. Oh, come on now. Ooh, did I get 1? I just got the 1.
The 1.
Oh, 15 seems to be a bad number for me sometimes. I missed it, but if Dave closes this out, I think he might win.
Oh. No. That was terrible. No score. Horrible.
Oh. Oh, I did get 2.
Come on. That's 3. Oh, I won.
Yeah, tied up on marks. But if I close the bowls out, ooh, that's a tough dot. I only got 1 of them. What happened? Oh,
According to this, I won.
Wait a minute. So I had the one bull. It did. You must. I don't know why it did that.
No, just after my throw, it come up that I'd won.
Yes, it is. But see, I got 27. I got 28 marks. I got the bull. Let me see that. So I don't know what happened there. But
I had the arrows.
right.
Yeah.
Okay, so nobody can score anymore because you closed. Apparently it didn't. I don't know what happened, but it didn't let me put my bull in for 28 marks. You know what it did? Let me see if I can control the match for a second.
Yeah, go on.
Nope, the game was over. So
Try again.
look up cricket. So now I'm just gonna stay quiet. I got the basic roundup of the markup done in that session. So we'll play the second game, and then when we download the video, maybe Dave can do a little commentary on that half.
Right, well, I'm kicking off here and I'm going for 20s. What I'm going to do is I'm going to see what I can do with the 20s. That's 3, 4.
Oh, come on.
Huh?
I didn't get any. I missed. Oh, okay. You.
So it's got a drift here.
20.
Oh, it won't let me. Oh, right. It did do that, obviously.
You got 4?
Let's see if we
You
yeah,
can't
4.
you can't hit it 4 times. You have to hit whatever you got, the triple plus a 1.
Right, so I need to hit undo, and then
Yeah.
I need to hit the 1 and the triple.
Right. There you
Yeah,
go.
it's all right. It was my keyboard. It just didn't want to play games.
Yeah.
Play the game in the first place.
So I still got a chance to catch up here. We can get to 20 this time. Shoot.
Right, so 20s is now closed for me, and I'm on 19s as it's lit up, as you can see. So I'm going to go for 19s. Miss, single 19, and treble 19. So 4 again. We've got treble 19 and a single 19, which gives me 4 marks. Graham's coming up behind me because the 20s are still open for Graham.
Yeah.
That's it, and now I'm coming down onto 18s. 3 18s. So 1, 2, 3. There we go. I'll close the 18s out.
3.
So 17s I'm on now. So same again. I'm going to try and close these ones out. That was just one single 17. So I'll pull a visit there.
That is, oh, it's a treble 3.
Unlucky. Unlucky there for Graham. He's, as you can see, he's coming up behind me. So we actually score on individual numbers. I've still got 17, but I can still, even though I've made 1 mark on there, now because I'm having a second bite of the cherry, I could get another 9, possibly.
Yeah.
and I've managed 7. So that's 7 marks on there. So that's 1, 2 triple 17s, and a single 17. So that then now takes me up, as you can see, to 19 marks.
Almost got a 4, just got 2.
So now I move on to 16s, and I'll do the same thing again. That's 1 single 16 again. So it's the same as last time. I hit 1 17, but then I hit 7.
I only got 2, so that probably is a good thing. If it had closed it, I wouldn't have been able to catch up too much.
So that's 1 16, I think. So I've got good potential. Not like that. Not like that. That's not a bad one. We've hit a triple 16 with the last start. So that gives me 4 marks in total on that 16.
And I got 4 18s.
So now on to 15s for me. That's 2 15s on the first visit, and I think this is technically quite astute, because I can, of course, come back now and possibly strike 9 marks.
Oh, triple 2, triple 3, and 1 on top of the triple 17.
Unlucky. So now I could potentially come back in here and hit a 9 mark, which means I will have actually scored 11 marks just on the 15th. I mean, it's highly unlikely that I'll do that, but there we go again. I've scored another 5 on it. Obviously, I've not scored, sorry, 7. I've scored 7, not 9, but I've scored 7. So that means I've actually scored 9 marks on that 15 in 2 visits. I've got triple, triple, single. So there you go. I've gone up to 32 marks.
One 17.
Right, so now it's come back over to me. I'm on 32 and Graham's on 17, and I've now got the opportunity to take the buds out and actually finish the leg. There's 1, there's 2, and there's 3. So we go bull, 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 enter. And as you can see, it's come up on the screen there. Dynamite Dave is now 2-0 in front, so I've actually just cleaned that leg out.
Yeah, because Dave started first. I would probably get another throw, but since I couldn't catch up anyway, Dog Connect ended the game with Dave winning. So I hope you all enjoyed that. Learned a new form of cricket. I think that would be a great warm-up game for an actual cricket match.
So you'll have to explain to the viewers how this works.
Okay, so we are playing what is called call. Basically what this means is it's just like in pool, you have to call your shot. So if you're going to go for points, you got to call it. If obviously I'm going to call 20s. If I hit an 18, it does not count. because I didn't call it. But you call it on each dart you throw. So, okay, I'm 20 again. I hit a double. I missed 20 again. I closed the 20s.
Right, so I'm assuming then that this works like normal cricket.
This is just a normal cricket game, and I think, because I don't know how Dart Connect has set this up exactly, I think it's basically an honor system,
Yeah,
and this would be good time to make sure you see your opponent's board.
yeah. Right, so what I'll do then is I will go, you close 20, so I will call 19s. Miss 19, miss 19 single. Right, back to you.
Dave has only 119, so I am going to call 19. That's a single. I will call 19 again. 3 19s.
Good darts. Right. So I call 18. 18 again. 18 again. 3 18s.
So Dave has closed the 18s. I'm going to try and do the same thing. And I missed that. So I'm going 20s. And I got 120. That one was kissed it on the other side of the mark on the wire. So I know Dave can close the 18s out, no problem.
Right, so I'm going to call 17s now. 17s. 17s. That's 2 17s of it.
So Dave's doing his usual trick. He's letting me get ahead, and then at the end of the game, he's going to slam me. 18s, and I closed it. I'm going to go for 17. I hit a triple 2, so I'm going 20. So I got the triple 18, 120.
Good darts.
Again.
So I'm going to call 17s again. Yeah, I'm going to stay there, 17s. I'm going to stay there again. That's 5 marks. Oh, treble. Single, single. And so.
Yeah, so Dave got ahead of my own points, so I'm going to try and get some of them back. 120. Try and close 17s. I only got the 1, so I'm going back up to 20. Oh, and I missed it. No. 20, 17.
Good strategy. Right, I'm going to call 17s. And now I'm going to call 20s. So I've got 3 17s and 2 20s. So treble 17, 20, 20. So I'm now, what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to claw Graham back by hitting an open number to score on, and then taking a couple of darts at a number that he's already closed, so I can close that door behind him so he can't score on.
Oh, look at that. Triple 20 on the last dart.
Good darts.
Yeah, the triple 5 and a single 5 up against the wire.
So now what I'm going to do as a strategical move is I'm going to go 16s. 16s again. Ooh, so 16s again. So I'll hit 2 16s.
I'm going to try to close 17s. 1. That's 2, and I'm going back up to 20. 122 17s.
Good darts. Right, so I'm going to call 16s. Come on, David, 16 again. 16 again. No, it's 116. That's horrible. That's terrible darts.
And here we got some more strategy kind of coming in. I'm going to go for 16. Oh, I hit a 777, so I'm going 19 since I'm already down there, and go for 16 again. And I hit the triple.
Good darts. Good darts.
There you go.
Right, so, oh, not left with a lot now. 15s. So that's 5 15s.
So Dave didn't quite get enough on that one, so I'm going to go for 15. I hit the 10. Oh, that's not even a 15 either. Back up to 20s. And I missed that. Now Dave can pull back, but I still have two numbers open.
Yeah, so I'm going to call 15s again. 15s again. 15s again. No, so one treble 15. That takes me up a little bit above Graham in scoring. So I'm hoping I've got myself enough of a breather there to close some of his numbers out.
Graham just hit a 555. Covered up the 20 with a single. I'm going 19. Oh, I hit a 777.
Right, so I've now got enough breathing space, I believe. So I will go at closing those two numbers out. So I'm going to call 20s. Close that one out, 19s. And that close 19s then. We've got 1, 2. So that's everything for both of us closed down now.
Yes, and I am
Up
going
to the current number.
I have one bullseye. I'll move over a little bit. Oh. I got two bullseyes.
Right, so 179 and bullseye.
15 points behind.
Right, so 1, 15. Oh no, I didn't call it, so it doesn't count. No, that's 2 bullseyes. That's 2 bullseyes of it. That's the good thing with this, you can't swap any.
Right, and now I gotta go for bullseyes. Ooh, that's just outside the bull. So is that. And that is just outside the bull also.
Oh dear. Right, so I think now is my opportunity to finish him off. That's 1 bullseye. I think that's all I need, isn't it?
Yes, it is. Dave won that leg.
So bull for me. And yeah, 1 dart.
Dave to start the second leg.
Right, so it's me to start this leg. We have to go through the whole thing again. Right, so there we go, that's right. Right, so it's me to kick off. So I'm going to nominate 20s, of course. 20 again. And 20 again. That gives me 3 5, 6. 6 marks on 20. So we've got a treble, a single, and a double.
Good darts.
Ta.
So I'm going for 19 because I got to get points back if I can. And I did get 5 19s.
Good darts. So now I'm going to go for 18s. 18s again. And 18s again. Oh no, I've missed, so I've only got 2 18s.
So of course, I got to go for 19s again. Ooh, there's a single right above the triple. 2 19s. And because I know how Dave can shoot, I'm going to stay on the 19s. We got 3 of them.
Good darts. Right, so now what we have to do again now here is, as you can see, what I am actually going to do is I'm going to start off on a nice easy one for myself to get some points. I'm going to start off on 20s. Like that, 20s again. And now what we're going to do is treble 19. So that's closed 19s out. So 19s are closed. 20 is another one for me. So I'll fetch myself within 15 points and close one of the numbers out.
So I'm going to try and close my 20s since I'm ahead a little bit. I have a triple 5 again, right up against the wire. And the last dart hit the trip 20.
Good darts. Good darts. Right, so now quite obviously I'm going to come back down to 18s because I've got 2 marks on that, so I can close out and hopefully score on it. So we go for 18s. Not like that. And again. And now we've scored 4 18s. So we've got a triple 18 and a single 18, which rockets me ahead again in points. And closes the number out.
That puts me in a bind, so I got to go for 17. And there's a triple. Oh, there's a triple 2. So I couldn't take advantage of that.
So Graham's closed the 17s out, so I'm still ahead on points. But now I've got a 17, I've got a close. So we're pretty even here. We've both got 3 marks that are closed against each other and some left to score on. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go 16s. So I'm going to try and close 16s out if I can, and I will then go back up to 18s to get some more scores in. So 16s we go. There's a triple 16. So now I've got a choice. I can either stay on the 16s to score, because they're closed anyway, or for better value, I can go back up to the 18s and try and score on the 18s. So that's what I'm going to do. There's a single 18 and there's a triple 18. So now we've got a triple 16, a triple 18 and a single 18. So let's put them in. Triple 16, triple 18 and a single 18. And as you can see, that gives me a very commanding position.
I was about to say Dave had 2 bowls advantage with 39 points, but he did his usual trick against me and got some more points. So now I have to go for 17. And I got 3 of them.
So there we go. Graham's clawed some points back there, but now because I've got a nice big fat cushion, what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and close the 17s out on Graham. That means that's another thing that he can't score on. So here we go. No, 2 17s. So I haven't managed to close it out, but I have took 2 marks off it.
And of course, I got to stay on those 17s before he closes them. I ended up with 2. Almost got another triple.
That's okay. You close the gap there to just 26. So now what we're going to do here is I think we'll go 18s again to do some scoring, but I'll close that 17 out first. I'm going to call 17. 17, so I'm going up to 18s. That's one triple 18. Oh, an away-wood one. So we've closed the 17s out, and I've also hit a triple 18, which takes me a bit of a jump ahead again.
I'm going 15s. Oh, come on. I only managed 2.
Right, so now what I'm going to do is I've got 16 closed off, so I can still now score realistically on 16s and 18. But what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go down to 15s, and I'm going to cut Graham's feet out from underneath him again by closing the 15s. And there we go, 5 marks on the 15. So 2. There we go, and as you can see, I'm now just 110 points in front as well, has been well ahead on the marks.
And 2 on the wire. I did hit a 19, didn't need it, but it wouldn't have counted anyway.
Yeah, if you don't call it, you can't have it.
Hey.
Right, so Dynamite Dave now only needs the bulls to clean this leg out again. So there we go, bullseye. Oh, miles away. That's more like it. Oh, 1 bullseye.
Of course, I'm going for bull. I think that's 1. I think that's outside. All right. Oh no, they're all 3 in there. 3 bulls.
Great darts. Great darts.
I don't think it's enough.
No, probably not. Or should I go and score and make the pain even worse? All right, bullseye. Let me just check that. No, it's just outside. Just outside. That one's in. So we've only scored 1. There we go. Prolonging the pain.
Obviously, I gotta get 5 bulls here. Well, there's one of them. Oh, just the 1.
Oh, look at. Right, so I'm going for bull. Come on, David. Oh, no. Yeah. Bullseye with the last dart.
Good game.
Yeah, I enjoy this. That was very entertaining. So that's the 2 legs.
So anyway, seeing as you saw that last match, I shot a 2.5 in that cricket game against Dave's 3.4, obviously. But if any of you out there who are going to watch this video knew me 12 months ago, you knew I wouldn't have shot a 2.5 in cricket. And that is due to the man on the other side of this screen, Dynamite Dave himself. I've increased my darts. I'm throwing so much better darts just because of him.
Well, that's what I'm here for, mate. You know, that's what I do is I help people improve the darts. And if they come onto my channel, there's plenty of videos to watch, plenty of instructional videos, and some very good entertaining ones as well.
Yeah, I highly recommend you getting together with Dave, send him a video, or what you can do is contact me if you're over in the States. We'll do a little match and tape a recording, and we'll send it to Dave for his analysis. So I highly recommend it. So you can find me on Facebook as well as Dave. Send me a message, send him a message, and we'll get you shooting some better darts too. So
Yep. Well, that's what we're here for.
we'll stop this recording right now. That's 2 more versions of cricket you can play, and we'll get this downloaded.